Hi everyone, welcome to Pure Vibe Studios Online. Thank you for joining me, and my name's Daniela. We're just gonna do a quick 5-minute stretch with you today. So give yourself a little bit of room. We're gonna take those feet about hip width apart, spread the toes nice and wide, and let's take those fingers, we're gonna interlace them, reach them up over the head. Give yourself a nice big deep stretch. Good. And then we're gonna lean it off to our right, getting a nice stretch for the left side of the body. Coming through center, let's lean it off to the left, getting a nice stretch for the right side. Keep your breath nice and deep. Good, bring it back through center. Let's take those arms down, interlace the fingers behind you, take the shoulders down the back. Good, keep it nice and open, bend into the knees slightly. We're gonna let ourselves come all the way forward and then start to peel the arms up and away from the spine if it feels okay. Remember, stretching is to a point where it feels good. You can start to straighten the knees or bend them even deeper, whatever feels best. Nice big breath here. Good, release the arms down. And then we're gonna roll ourselves all the way up, reaching those arms up and back. Good, take it back through center. Let's grab onto our left foot. A little bit of balance, you might wanna hold on to something. And then we're just gonna push the hip, that left hip forward as we start to pull the foot towards the sit muscle. Good, get a nice little stretch there. Beautiful. We're gonna release this foot down and we're gonna take it in front of us. So your left foot is in front. We're gonna get a little bend into that left knee and we're gonna start to push this right hip out just a little bit. We're gonna take a forward fold from here. So we're gonna get into this right hip. Let ourselves come forward, let the head and neck hang. Take a big, big breath while you're here. Good, roll yourself back up. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So grabbing onto your right foot, hold on to something if you need to, pushing that right hip forward, shoulders down and back, pulling the foot towards the sit muscle. Nice deep breath. Good, releasing it down, crossing that foot in front of the other. So we'll have a bend into the front knee. That left hip is going to push out slightly, and then we're going to take it forward. A little sassy hip. Let the head and neck relax. Give yourself a nice big deep breath. Good. Bending into both knees. Roll yourself up. Beautiful. Take those shoulders up and back a couple times. Let's take the feet nice and wide here, and we're going to take a triangle pose. So your left toes are going to point out, and then we're just going to make sure that the back body is against a wall here. Like we're going to imagine it against a wall. So we're going to kick the right hip out, left arm out in front, and we're going to reach over top of that left leg. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up. Keep pulling the shoulder, your right shoulder, your right hip back, looking up. Take a nice big deep breath, maybe even reaching that right hand towards the front of the room. Good, come back up through center, shoulders down and back. Close that left foot, open up the right. Good, give yourself a little wiggle. Arms out nice and wide, reaching over top of that right leg. Keep the left hip back, left shoulder back. Right arm comes down, left arm reaches up, looking up. And then we can reach it across. Beautiful. Bring it back up through center. Widen those feet just a slight bit more. Give yourself a little wiggle. Take it forward. Relax the head and neck. Point your left toes out towards the top corner of the mat. So at a 45-degree angle, we're going to walk the hands over and sink the knee towards little toes. Get a nice deep stretch there. Good, come through center. Close that foot, open up your right one, walk the hands over, send the knee towards little toes and really sink in. Keep the breath going. Beautiful, bring it back through center. Let yourself hang forward here for a moment, slightly pigeon-toed, relax the head and neck. And then gently rolling yourself up to standing, toe heeling those feet together. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.